Hello boys and girls, welcome to my channel, I'm for Classic and welcome to BenchART. So for today what I do have needed is Ori and the Will of the Wisps, running on a simple Intel HD 620. This game have been developed by the Moon Studios, the same developers behind the first game, and it is using Unity engine. So first of all, let's take a look on the graphical settings, which this game improved a lot since the release. Not only that, but I will explain carefully along the way. So first of all, I'm playing with 720p and I'm using a dynamic resolution scaling set to 50%. And I also set a target frame rate of 60, so which means that every time the game won't be able to reach 60 because of our Intel HD 620, what happens is the game drops its internal resolution to try to compensate and bring the frame rate as much as close to 60 frames per second as possible. Although obviously, since it's at 50%, the resolution can drop at half of the 720p and things can look a little bit pixelated. But none of the best results without recording are pretty good, so I got an average of 52 frames per second with a minimum of 34. So most of the experience within the game, it was between the 40 to 70 frames per second, which despite I don't think it is perfect since it's a side-scrolling game. This is something that you want to have 60 frames per second for pure perfection. Although for an Intel HD 620, and since it is an exclusive for Xbox and, well, it's now available on Steam though, it is still a very good performance since this game it is beautifully crafted anyway. So I'm actually surprised because, like I just told you, I'm surprised that these guys added dynamic resolution since it's something that wasn't really available at release, and it was something that I did complain on my other videos with my other hardwares, as well as regular resolution scaling. Although there are some other major improvements to the game, at least the way that I'm seeing it, it is, alright? The game did stutter a lot before. I'm not really sure if this was because of the other hardwares, but there was some severe case of stuttering. Even the Xbox One X console, which is the most expensive console at the time, it really struggled a lot with stuttering and dropped frames. So the way that I see it at the moment, I don't see any stutter at all. So the game is just smooth. It offers much more graphical options, and I do feel that the game it is more optimized than before. Although on this video the performance can drop severely comparing to the results that I did show you, because recording with the MSI Afterburner or even Windows GameBar, OBS or any other software with the Intel HD, it is not an easy task and incurs in a huge penalty in performance, something that doesn't really happen as much as in any other dedicated graphic card, but recording with an integrated graphic card, it is complicated. And so those results that I did show you at the charts and the results that I'm actually showing you on the description of the video, it is the results that you can expect without recording. All you will see throughout the video, it is performing much better than with the recording. So this game, it is fascinating, alright? If you like beautiful stories of side-scrolling games, this is absolutely huge. This is a nice Metroidvania style of game. Side-scrolling with a beautiful story and with a world that feels very alive in my opinion. So this is something that I do think it is awesome. Despite the game it is built in with Unity, I really think that these guys stressed a lot the engine, because everything it is so alive, everything reacts a lot to Ori, everything simply moves. The forest, it is alive, and this is something that it was already a big deal on the first game, but vastly improved into this game. Everything that Ori touches, it just gets affected by Ori. A bridge, a simple wisp of grass, everything moves in this game, everything feels alive, and it is an awesome art style. So if you care about this type of games, this is completely huge. And I'm just touching the visual part, because the audio part, it is amazing. The sounds, the sound design, the soundtrack itself, the OST, it is simply brutally amazing. Alright, this is an excellent game, and you can judge by scores by any reviewer that everybody it is impressed with the evolution that Ori and the Will of the Wisps have, alright? So, but whatever the game it is good or not, the thing that I've done this video is that for you to know that you can actually run this game with an Intel AG 620. As long as you have dual channel, this is the performance that you can expect for this game. And yes, it is playable. Yes, it runs at 720p, although don't run at 60 frames per second most of the time, and it needs dynamic resolution to play, which sometimes it is 50% of the 720p, so things might get a little bit pixelated at times. Alright, so guys, thank you a lot for watching, hope you keep enjoying the rest of the video, and I do hope to see you soon. Goodbye.
Yoktan get Toran. Atan? Nugsam. Yoton na nuj. Naragutin. Jinshe. Oh, ikes. Isoke na nuj. Ah, mira. Oh, yoton na nu. Onok mira. Eza uji. One. Ane nugsam.